Hello again, everybody. The next car that you selected to view on ClassicMuscleCars.com is another new hot muscle car arrival. Now, this is a highly collectible 1970 Roadrunner 440 V-Code 6-pack 390 horsepower car. Now, you've read a lot about investment muscle cars, and this is what we're talking about here. This is a thoroughbred investment muscle car. This is a numbers motor. It's the right color. It's FE5 red. It also has the right trans, the right rear end. The way this car was built and equipped, it's all on the fender tag. It all matches up. This is your true investment muscle car. Now, I just wanted to show you Mopar Collector's Guide. I just got this in the mail today. These are a great group of guys, and they have a great publication that's out. Now, in the current issue that's out, there's an article here about collecting, reading between the lines with one of the editors, senior editor, and I just want to go over a couple things that he says in this article. For the next 10 years or so, barring no nuclear devices that it's exploding or anything like that, or anything that blows up in Washington, the supply for these cars, talking about Mopar investment cars, will remain far less than the demand for the Mopar muscle cars. So what they're talking about is that there's not very many of these cars that are out there compared to the demand for them. There's a lot more Chevys and Fords and Camaros and GTOs, and I'm not knocking all that stuff. We love them all, but there's far less Mopar products that were built than there is the GM or the Ford products. So therefore, what's going to happen in the next 10 years, these cars are still going to rise, and they're going to rise greatly. And it says here in the article, the bottom line is simple. With so few Mopars built compared to Fords and Chevys, which we talked about, the demand will outweigh the supply for some time to come. The big question is what you have to ask yourself now is, can you afford to wait any longer to buy your dream machine? So what I'm going to tell you is, this car is a car that if we're talking about it 5 years from now, it's going to be up 100% or better. Now's the time to still get in on a car like this to where it's still affordable. Someday we're going to be talking about this car in numbers of $250,000. No pipe dream, no BS, reality. So you still have time to get in on a great investment value and a great investment muscle car, and this is an awesome car. I like this color combination because it's red, it's bright red, it's black interior, it's got the silver piping around the seat. The car has the look. I really like the 70 GTXs in the Roadrunner. I like this body style. This is an awesome car. It runs, drives, stops, steers, brakes, everything like it should. It was restored to be able to get out and drive it on the street. We're going to take it a little bit, and I'm going to light it up a little bit outside so we can show you what true stock 446 pack engine-equipped car like this can do. And it's going to be a lot of fun when we do that. But I also want to remind you, too, that any car that we sell now that is a Mopar product here at ClassicMuscleCars.com is also going to get a free membership to Mr. Norm Sports Club. And also, Mr. Norm is personally going to sign a letter congratulating you on this, being a buyer of one of these cars. He's going to put the serial number on it, and he's going to sign it. That's something that's very important to go along with the history of the car, because if you know your history about Mopar muscle, Mr. Norm is one of the top people in his field. He actually was one of the people that created a lot of exciting things that happened with the muscle car market in the 60s and early 70s. Also, with this car, we have a binder full of information. I'm not going to go through all of this, but it's here. If you need some more information, give Ed a call at 847-526-5950. Now, also, you'll see this little guy sitting under the hood here next to me. This is a piece out of our memorabilia collection that we're going to let go with this car. This is a vintage 1960s Roadrunner bank. It's something you just don't find. You won't see it anywhere. So it works real well with the car. It'll be nice when you take the car out for show. It's something you've got that you can display that I guarantee you nobody else is going to have. So anyway, we're going to take this car, go out, light it up just a little bit. Give Ed a call, and Jeremy's going to take you for a tour. If you got any questions, give him a call, 847-526-5950.
Here he comes. He's going to do a quick one here, just take advantage of traffic and wind. There he goes. Well, we're outside, taking advantage of the sunshine. Beautiful day. Take a look at this beautiful Roadrunner 440 6-pack. Let's look under the hood. It's open. We just got this car in as well. Probably needs a little cleaning up. We'll see as we go along. So far it's looking pretty good. There's the reflection of the 440 6-pack air cleaner in the paint job there. Nice and clean. And check it out. Dual voice of Roadrunner horns. Gives you that authentic meep meep. Fender tag. Let's take a see if we can see this. Not very well. It's been painted over once or twice, shall we say. Let's close it up. And walk around. There's me, or my shadow anyway. Right into the sun. I'm sure that's very pleasant. That's better. Check out the rims with those Grand Am tires on it. Let's look inside. Oh, there's the Roadrunner in the back seat on the floor. This interior looks very nice. Functioning light. Roadrunner on that door. And there's the book with the documentation and the Mobile Power magazine as well. Let's have a seat inside. Showing 96,059 on the odometer. And it's got the factory AM FM. Nice and clean. Grab the key and visit the trunk. Wow, very cool. Very clean. Trunk has spare jack handle, fresh mat. Nice and clean under the mat as well. Very nice. There it is, kids. Get it while it's here.